ain't chasing a bitch, I'm chasing a dream.
You know the routine.
Oh damn, look what they made of the team.
You know the routine.
I know why they jealous, I be on the type of stuff they never seen.
You know the routine.
Whole never level, I shit on her, then they leave immune.
Whoa, whoa. Young, blowing all money, spend a million, make back. Whoa, made enough off all hustle. I don't even got a rap.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Tim Elliott and Justin Gaethje.
Ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Single collar tie now. Beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Whitman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he's striking.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most skipped on all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. So just over 20 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? He just hurt him with a left hook, yep. Oh, nice.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. Oh! And now he's got the tie clinch.
Straight punch lands.
Once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Gaethje's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Went for the inside leg kick.
He loaded up on his right hand, too.
Nice elbow in the clinch there up top by Elliott. Big head kick. Elliott gets caught with that punch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward.
Nice.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike. Oh!
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to elevate until he knows that he can get the finish.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Gaethje's worked hard here. Now he has the back. 58 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. Well, and still connecting on a pretty good clip, DC. 45% accuracy thus far against Tim Elliott. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brother. You'll pay me something, tell everybody they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from feelers, them man movements leaving. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeb, I don't think he's breathing. Bunny bot, them weave, man leaning. Last man that track, they're fleeking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man free, man still scheming. No threat to protect my cleaners, creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. To the beefing.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight matchup between Jorge Masvidal and Ilir Latifi.
You ready? Okay, you ready? Let's go.
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again, DC.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not win. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He has landed.
Oh! Nice hook. Strong defense there to block the shot. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Makes it. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Oh!
Nice.
Oh!
Punch.
And he comes through with a big knee. Just misses with the right hook. And he landed the right hand there.
Big takedown by Latifi. Nice. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big punch from the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch lands.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground. That's it. That'll do it.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliana has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ilya the Sledgehammer Latifi!
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? It's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stop at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stop at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and coma. You goddamn. And I'm most focused for the day when I blow this open. Money night hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the brokers.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Ready?
While these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time, tonight it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Flush right hand is true. Alcantara gets the tie clinch here. Oh, single collar tie here.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
How good is that right hand? Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Oh, collar tie.
Good sticks.
Single collar tie.
Left hand punches the clinch. Oh, nice. Nice.
Now connects with a right.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Shot to the body now, blocked by Alcantara. All right, single collar tie now. Muay Thai plump. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief for the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do at the top of the floor?
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Alcantara's going for an arm here.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
So he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling work.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day. But hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled. He's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 43 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Yuri Marijuana Alcantara.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Stipe Miocic and Arnold Allen. All right, so here we are back in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Truly an MMA hotbed. This UFC arena has been a host to any number of different historical moments in the UFC, and we'll have some more UFC history here tonight, champ.
In one of the biggest moments for women Brazilian fighters, Amanda Nunes fought there and retained her title. Jessica Andrade knocked out Rose Namajunas to become the UFC strawweight champion. This is a great arena for great fights, and some of the best Brazilian performances were had in this arena.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Nice punch by the heavyweight Miocic. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, but what a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by the heavyweight Miocic. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Both fighters get up now. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to him.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Under a minute now to go in this one.
Big kick lands.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Nice jab by the heavyweight Miocic.
Oh!
5 minutes in the books. All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we get our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous one.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round. Head kick lands.
Slips the shot.
It's such a fast leg kick. Nice straight punch. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Slips to avoid the right.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Oh, countering, it looks like with a Von Flue choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible.
He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Stipe Miocic.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.